Hey Crystal Crew, and welcome back to my channel. So, before we start, I'd like to say that I'm sorry that I didn't upload for a month. I just procrastinated a lot on making a new video, but now I finally decided to make one. Anyways, so if you've been active in the Royal High community in the past 3 days, you would know that there's like some drama going on, and in this video, I want to talk about that. And so anyways, let's get started. So it started when Call Me Haley posted this video, and I watched the entire video, and she basically just explained basically every back and forth she had with Royal High and why she got her badge removed. So yes, she was removed from the Crown Royalty program, and I can't really explain it better than she did because, well, she's the one who experienced it. So I'll be linking Call Me Haley's video in the description. You should definitely watch that. But for a TLDR, basically, she like criticized the game publicly. She expressed her and the community's concerns publicly on Twitter and on YouTube and stuff like that. And they DM'd her and said that like there's not clear communication because she's not DMing them privately about concerns and she's saying those concerns publicly. So they were like kind of mad about that. And like Call Me Haley in her most recent video, which is this one, she basically like theorized that they were waiting until she does something that they can remove her badge for and not look bad, but deep down they just were waiting so that they can remove her for criticizing the game. Because like she tweeted this out, and this is obviously and clearly a joke. If you don't know, Twitter is obviously 13 plus, and I think anyone that's over the age of 13 would know that this is a joke. But like this was apparently like the last straw for them. They DM'd her and they said that this could like encourage people to give their password to players, which is also dumb because in this tweet she said give it to Royal High. So like even if someone randomly gave their password to Royal High, the official account, the official Royal High account would not do anything with that password. Why would Royal High hack someone? So like she didn't even encourage people to give their password to random people. So what's the issue? And this is what leads her to think that they really just wanted to remove her for criticizing the game, but waited until she did something like this tweet so they wouldn't look bad when they remove her badge. And this isn't like confirmed true, but this could be true because a lot of times before they DM'd her, every time when she criticized the game publicly or something, they DM'd her and told her to not do that. So like why didn't they just remove her badge back then? Because they'd look bad. So that's her point. And she also said that this YouTuber, whose name is Lucas, also believes the same thing because he had something very similar to happen to him. And now let's move on to his story. So I didn't exactly watch his video because I didn't have the time, but I'm just gonna say what Haley said about him in her video. So basically, he also made a video kind of criticizing Royal High. It was about Royal High's downfall. And so I think Royal High DM'd him about that, but it might be that they DM'd him later, like when they removed his badge, but I'm not too sure about that. But like, anyways, like, he made a tweet, and in that tweet, he said a cuss word. So I'm pretty sure when Royale DM'd him about his badge removal, they said it's because of the cuss word. And yes, I guess that would make sense to like warn him. I mean, it still wouldn't warrant a badge removal, but to warn him if he said a cuss word on YouTube. Because, I mean, kids play Roblox, kids play Royal High, and kids watch YouTube. And if they play Royal High and watch YouTube, then they can very easily find videos from Royal High's crowned royalty people. So, like, it would make sense for there to be a rule to not to cuss on YouTube, since YouTube isn't too strict about the 13 plus policy. But like, this wasn't on YouTube. This was on Twitter, and Twitter is very strict on the 13 plus policy, unlike YouTube. So like, I don't see where's the problem. It's not like kids can even be on Twitter, so I don't see the issue in this. I don't see why this warranted a badge removal. So like, since he's criticized Royal High in the past, this made Lucas and Haley to believe that they were just waiting until these two do something that the community wouldn't be too mad about if their badge was removed for it. But deep down, that's really not the reason they wanted to remove the badge. It's them criticizing the game. So yeah, they removed these badges because they criticized the game. That's literally it. And honestly, that's so stupid because like, even if these creators criticize your game, they're still the ones bringing popularity to it. Like, I've been playing since 2021, only 2021, but like, I've still been interested in the game since like 2018. I've been watching Cybernova since 2018. And like, when I actually started playing, I only played because of my siblings. I didn't have any much interest in it because I was kind of like an Adopt Me person back then. But when I kind of like took a break from Roblox, but when I came back to Roblox, I was so in for Royal High. I was so excited about the new school, and everything was going great. The locker courtyard was there, everything was there. And then everything changed in Glitter Frost. People started quitting the game again. I am saying again because if you remember, I think on St. Patrick's Day 2022, there was like people quitting again or something. I don't think it was then, but like somewhere in 2022 this happened. And like, the players went from like averaging 100k to averaging 40k, and now it's averaging 12k. And the thing is, ever since Glitter Frost ended for me, Royal High just isn't as fun. There's no gameplay. It's just pretty, but pretty much nothing else. So like, I haven't played for a lot of time, but these content creators, just like Lucas and Haley, are the only reason I'm still in the community, and are the only reasons I even bother to go on Royal High anymore. And like, removing badges isn't helping them. I don't see why Royal High doesn't realize this. And anyways, I'm done with this segment of the video. I think I took way too long. Now let's move on to Royal High's apology. So I'm just gonna read it out. Here are the screenshots. Hello everyone. Before we share the following messages, we want to take a moment to apologize to everyone for any hurt or upset that any of our recent actions may have caused. Our team has fallen short in many ways, and it's clear we need to start over. We want to work on reforming our social media team, both in staffing and direction. To do this properly, it will take us some time. But we know that a total refresh is the right way to move forward. We are hoping to have these fixes and updates completed within a week. We want to take the time to apologize specifically to Call Me Haley, but also more broadly to everyone for our social media team falling short in our goal to create a warm and inclusive environment. There will be little to no post as we work through rehiring and staffing our team. There will be changes announced to both the rules and the direction to our future social team as soon as possible. We want to change the Crown Royalty program to focus on giving back and empowering the members, not policing them. We will ensure our new rules and new direction reflect that. In addition, we are adding a new program with consistent scheduled content releases, more details to come. We want to make these changes immediately and hope it doesn't take us too long. However, we wanted to address this as we feel it is a disservice to our community for each day that we don't respond. More information will follow as soon as we're able. We always want to create and encourage a kind, thoughtful, and inclusive community. That starts with us. We are incredibly sorry that we have not been doing a very good job of that. We hope that these changes and reforming of our team will help to improve it drastically. So, that was their apology. So here's the thing. They apologized to Haley and not Lucas. This already feels like they're just trying to fix their reputation because not many people are talking about Lucas, but many people are talking about Haley. So they think that they'll only have to talk about Haley to fix their stupid reputation. So it doesn't seem genuine at all. And just saying they hope it won't take too long seems like, yes, it will most definitely take too long. The thing is, you don't need to fire your entire staff team. You need to privately apologize to both Lucas and Haley. That's the right thing to do. The thing is just, the path Royal High is taking, it's just going downhill rapidly fast. I mean, there's a lot of people are saying this apology looks AI generated, and honestly, I could not agree more. Like, oh my god. But that's the apology they have given us, and they could have done much better. Like, I'm not trying to be picky, but like, it's a fact. All of the community thinks this. This apology is clearly just for them and not for us. It's just so their precious reputation gets fixed. But the thing is, actions speak louder than words. They should have directly reached out to Haley and Lucas and gave them their badge back and gave a genuine apology to both of them. But they made a public apology that looks awfully AI generated. What does it say? This clearly says that they're not sorry to Lucas or Haley. They're not sorry to us. They just want their reputation back. And that's that. And that's a fact. Honestly, I just don't know what to say about their apology anymore. So now let me move on to the next part, which is the most of the Roblox community getting involved. Let me just move on to that real quick. So Creekcraft made this video. I think everyone knows this, but Creekcraft is not a Royal High YouTuber. He is a Roblox YouTuber. He used to be a jailbreak YouTuber, but I'm pretty sure he's now Roblox variety YouTuber. And you know, when a Roblox variety channel or a Roblox commentary channel or any sort of Roblox channel that does not focus in the game that the drama is happening in talks about a drama, you know, it's going too far. And he's not the only one. I was scrolling through the comments on Haley's latest video, and I saw this comment from Sari Berry. I was just shocked at seeing this. I actually do watch Sari Berry. I'm subscribed to her. She's a Roblox YouTuber. She makes really funny videos. You should watch her. But like, she's not a Royal High YouTuber at all. She's like, she doesn't focus on one game. I don't think she's ever really played Royal High that much. Maybe like once, well, when she's like trolling. But like, yeah, so this was shocking to me. I feel like she might make a video about this thing, but I do kind of doubt it since she's not a YouTuber who makes these kind of videos. And since this is happening, I feel like Chase Rooney also might mention this in one of his videos since it's gotten so big. And just almost all of the Roblox community knows this by now. All eyes are on Royal High and their apology and everything they've done. And the thing is, Lucas's word isn't too hard right now. It's mainly about Haley for some reason, but like, I feel like that's the reason they apologized. In Royal High's apology, they apologized to Haley and not Lucas. So, yeah. Honestly, they should have apologized to both of them privately, just like I said before. But clearly, they're just trying to fix their reputation, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyways, so like, basically the entire Roblox community is getting involved, and just everyone knows about this at this point. Everyone who plays Roblox, and this has definitely escalated a lot. So before I end this video, I just wanna quickly say what I can actually do to actually fix this. First of all, a genuine apology to both Lucas and Haley, as well as giving them their badges back. Updating the code of conduct to actually be good, and accepting criticism and taking it into account. Listening to the community instead of ignoring and neglecting us. Adding actual gameplay into the new schools instead of some pretty flowers every season. And honestly, I don't know what else to say. But what I just said is how Royal High can actually fix their game and actually get their reputation back. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for accidentally making a 17-minute video. I thought this would be like 5 minutes long. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And see you next time. Bye.